ever since I got to college, I had high expectations for myself. I always knew that I was capable of winning a national title. But like my biggest things throughout my start of my career is injuries. And my first 2 years I didn't compete at all. And then like last year was my first year somewhat competing. I competed a half a year. And after I qualified for nationals and obviously didn't go how I wanted. But like the whole time I knew like if I can get healthy, it was gonna be a whole nother story. And I had my ups and downs. Like started off the season pretty good. Finally got cleared to start training like end of October. And then like things really started clicking, I'd probably say mid-January. And then the conference just started rolling. And next thing you know is just having fun, and there's no pressure, and I was enjoying every moment of it. And the rest is history. Had fun at Indianapolis. Walked away with the national title.
So was there like a point during the season, I think every athlete says like, oh, I can do this. They say they can win something or they can do that. But was there a point where you were like, oh shit, like I can do this. Like I could probably win a national title, right?
Yeah.
I could compete for it.
I mean, I'd say it started like as soon as I got the okay to start competing, that I knew that I was going to be a national champ. I'd say my mindset really changed after national duels, and then my duel with St. Cloud and Orange State, where I took 3 losses out of my season right there. And I had a lot of meetings with coaches, my parents, and I was like, the mindset just flipped, and I blocked every like social media page about rankings, and it was just focus on wrestling, have fun, enjoy the process, and then that's when the confidence just started rolling. And I'd say, mid-January is the turning point, and that's where everything just started clicking.
Has it been hard throughout your career so far to have fun? I mean, I feel like especially dealing with injuries, that's got to be difficult.
Oh, yeah, 100%. After my sophomore year, there's a lot of questions. Do I continue or do I just walk away? That was probably the hardest year. But there's always that self-doubt, like, if I keep doing this, what's the next injury? Because, I mean, every time, my first 2.5 years, it felt like I'd take 1 step forward and then I'd take 2 steps backwards. It just, like, continuously, injuries after injuries. I mean, I had 5 surgeries my first 2.5 years, and I probably was on the mat for maybe 4 months out of the first 2.5 years. So, I mean, it's always in the back of your mind, like, am I going to get hurt if I keep doing this? Or am I actually going to finally get the opportunity to compete and represent the school? And, but, yeah, there's been a lot of ups and downs, probably more downs, but after March, it's all worth it now.
Take me into Indianapolis and just sort of being there and, like, I mean, going for it. Like, you had nothing to lose, you're having fun. Like, take me into that.
So last year, the nerves really got the best of me. I mean, it's been since high school since I wrestled on the big stage, so like the lights kind of got me. But this year, I came in and I didn't really had anything in my mind where there's no doubt. I mean, I knew what I was capable of, and I knew how I prepared and what I did all season long, and what I've done in my career was all for this moment. And I mean, there's no pressure. I mean, my coaches always like talked to me, reminded me who I am, and reminded me what I've done and gone through, and the rest is easy. Now it's just going out there, enjoying the spotlight, and having fun doing what I'm doing, because I finally get to do it after having 5 surgeries. So I mean, just match by match. I mean, every match, go back in the tunnel, reset, go relax in the hotel. I mean, it was honestly just fun. I mean, my whole team was there. We had 130 people in our section. It felt like home. There's no pressure in Indianapolis. It was just enjoying the moment and match by match, period by period, and yeah, it was a fun weekend.
So you take him down, the other guy. I mean, you start pumping, you going. I mean, do the backflip. Like, what is just? I mean, it looks like pure joy, but like, what's going through your head at that moment? Like, everything's culminated to this point.
Honestly, once I put him to his back, it didn't really hit me until I seen the coaches and my family just jumping in the corner, because my family is Matt's side. That was when it really hit me. Is like, as soon as I looked up and seen those guys jumping, I was like, holy shit, I just won a national title. And the rest, I mean, I don't even know. It was pure emotions. I mean, I know what I've gone through the last 2.5, 3 years to get to this point, and it's been a rough, I'd say 3 years to a career. But seeing my teammates and their parents just jumping and doing the pump it up with me, it's something I cherish forever. I mean, it's one of the best moments of my life. I mean, I was on cloud nine for a while, so.
I think as an athlete, like a lot of people just see national champion and they don't see what goes into it. I mean, it's not just, it is one competition that you won, but I mean, there's a whole lot more into that. What do you think of like maybe some moments in training where you were like, you can look back and be like, yeah, that's what I was building towards?
I mean, I'd say, as a college athlete, you're building for us, it's March. From April all the way to March the next year, every day is an opportunity to stack that day and get 1% better towards March. I mean, every day is a choice of what you're going to do to prepare for March. And it just all builds up throughout the season. And honestly, it's the sacrifice. It's like you wake up, you make the choice on what you want to do. If you want to go be lazy, or you want to go put the extra workout in, or surround yourself with the right people. That's probably one of the biggest things. And our team helps it with a lot. I mean, all of us have the same goal for each other, and we want each other to succeed, so which makes it easy, and we all support each other. Which, I mean, in the workouts we do, the workouts suck. Don't get me wrong, but the boys make it enjoyable and worth it. And I mean, honestly, it's 12 months of the year that you're building up for one moment, and it's that Saturday night experience.
And so you talk about your team, and obviously this is a pretty good year overall for the team, just across the board. I mean, especially national-wise and just competing. What can you say about some of the things that went into the team this year to be successful?
I mean, it's probably about 18 years of wrestling for me, and I've never been on a team like I have been these last 4 years. I mean, we do everything together, whether it's obviously practice and runs, but we hang out at the houses 24/7. There's not one guy that's excluded, and it's literally my second family. I mean, when I've been at the bottom of the bottom through injuries and surgeries, I mean, I've had 20 plus guys that will come pick me up right away or hang out with me when I was in the hospital for surgeries. I mean, there's not one single person that's higher than the other or lower than the other. It's the camaraderie that we have and the culture that we have is second to none, and that's honestly the best part is what we just accomplished at nationals. I mean, yeah, national title is a national title, which I'm very grateful for, but that second place as a team was probably the highlight of the weekend. Mm-hmm. I mean, because it takes all 35 guys to get second. It's not just us four that competed. I mean, all 34 guys had a little piece of that, and that's probably the best part of the whole season was everyone achieved something together.
And so, obviously, your coach,
Yep.
a dog,
Yep.
you got recognized for it. Yeah, so tell me about him and just being an athlete under him and being coached and just some of the things he does to deserve this recognition.
I mean, Jason is that dude cares more about us, honestly, off the mat than he does on the mat. He wants us to succeed more off the mat, and he guides us like no other. I mean, if we need someone at 4 a.m. for just a phone call, he's picking up or meeting us. I mean, that guy is a true leader, and he has high expectations, and that dude's one of the most intense persons, but one of the most calming persons too. I mean, he can calm you down, he can talk to you, and then he can also get you amped up, and he gets everyone going. He leads the team, he gets us going, he prepares us well, and he makes every competition's fun with him. I mean, there's no dull moment without him, and he's one of the best things that's come into my life since I've been here, and probably all 35 guys can say the same thing about that guy. He'll do anything for us, which you don't see that often with coaches. Mm-hmm.
So obviously Augustana wrestling is a big part of Augie and everything, and what do you think it is? How do you build off this year, I guess, is what I'm asking, and how do you continue with that culture of just kind of being dominant on a national level, and what are the hopes with that?
Well, I mean, it's been, I think, since 2010, 2011 since we hit the podium, and now that we've reached it, I mean, the standard is now realigned. It's national trophies, and it's now that we got second, it's the next step, and that's a national title. And we wrestled on the toughest schedules in D2. I mean, we wrestled Nebraska, SSU from the D1 level. The expectation is set, and I think all the guys know what it takes now to jump that next level, to reach the top of the podium as a team. And with me, I mean, we had 4 guys, which is historical. We had 4 guys All-American, and we got second as a team, which no team's ever done. So, I mean, everyone knows we can do it. Now it's just building off that, continuing to make the right choices, continuing to train throughout the off-season, and honestly push one another and have fun and enjoy the process.
Take me into wrestling as a sport. I think a lot of people don't really understand, like, it's not just getting on the mat, and there's a lot more into. There's discipline with your weight. You got to watch everything you're eating. There's strength training, everything. I mean, take me into wrestling as a sport for someone who wouldn't know all that goes into it, and that it's not just the mat, wrestling other guys.
Oh, that's a tough question. No, wrestling is, this sport has taught me so many life lessons. I mean, responsibility, work ethic. I mean, it's accountability. There's like, to me, there's no other sport like it. I mean, it's an individual sport. It's just you and one other guy on the mat, but it's also team sport. Like, you're fighting for your teammates, but you're also out there by yourself, and you can't blame no one else but yourself for how you do and how you perform and how you train. If it's, you get what you earn. It's your choice on how far you want to go. If you want to be complacent with just being on the team, that's fine, but you're going to be a team guy. You want to succeed, you're going to make the choices. It's all on you from how you want to do in the sport, and that's probably one of the best things about it, is you can't go blame others, and you got to hold yourself to accountable, and you got to hold yourself to a higher standard, and it's you and nobody else. Nutrition, weightlifting, it's cardio. Obviously, wrestling's a big part of it. But yeah, there's a lot of aspects to it. I mean, to me, I honestly think wrestling's one of the most athletic sports. There's a lot that goes into it: balance, body control, strength, obviously, speed. But yeah, I feel like there's nothing like wrestling. But yeah, it's taught me a lot of life lessons that I will carry on for my remainder of my life. So, but yeah.
And then I guess last question I have for you is there anything else about Augie wrestling you think people should know about, and just about this season and just kind of the special aspects of it?
I'd say there's more to us as a team than that like comes off as us. I mean, if you get to know like the team, it's a wonderful group of guys. I mean, we're a super close team. We do everything. We'll back each other up. We work our butts off. And the history of the program has been historical. I mean, we've been second in the country multiple times. We've had multiple national champs. I mean, all of us want to put on a show and represent Augustana to the best we can. And off the mat, I mean, we're always in the community doing stuff. I mean, there's never a weekend where we're not in the fall, like, helping our community, making it better. We want to grow the sport too. I mean, women's wrestling is now growing. But yeah, I think the group of guys, if you get to know them, it's a good group of guys. There's some genuine people in it. I mean, we work to earn what we got right now, and I think we're just going to keep building off of it and enjoy the process.